But that offensive line is the best line. He's the best back. It's the best quarterback, best receivers. That's no surprise. We're probably, to some degree, they could say that probably about us. They're probably units that they've seen when they're facing our defense. There's probably units in college football that face is better than what maybe our unit our defense is going to present. I don't know. You have to ask them. And but for us, it's like check, 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 check. Third down, they're converting almost 60%. That's like Paul Johnson, Troy Calhoun at Air Force, Paul Johnson, Georgia Tech. Those are crazy. You never see 1, 2, 3 in the country at normal FBS spread offense. It's always the option side offense. Third down. We do it every year during bowl preparation. We do it all week in fall camp. Maybe on a bye week we do it, and then during the run of the season, we don't have. We go good on good every day, and it gets very physical. When you're developing, you get time to work a little extra fundamental time. We try to do that as much as we can to again, develop a mindset and get our guys to understand you're not going to run around with people. You might get away with a whole lay once in a while in a game, but you're not going to run away from it in that drill.
You might pick a percent of a scout report, but you know how much you squat.
Yeah, it's typical. Yeah, I mean, it's impressive. I mean, who else is doing that? The Hilaire guy at LSU, that's it. Yeah. I mean, I love that. I love putting it on tape and challenging our guys with that. This ain't just a talented guy. You face talented guys all the time. This is the dude that's very committed. That's what it tells me. Whether it's Jalen Hurts pumping iron after a win or loss, I think that's great, man. I think that's awesome. What a great example. There's a lot of talented guys, but there's a lot more talented guys that don't know how to work. And I just have a lot of respect for people that are grinders at their craft, whatever it is, athletically related or not.
Coach, talk about the maturation of the young players on the defense. Is this defense better than last year's defense?
Man, there's no way that I'm stating that, but we're better in different ways. But last year's group was better in different ways than this year's, and in their own right, they were really good years, and a lot of fun to be a part of. And a lot more youth on this one, a lot more experience on last year's, and we were big and strong up front, and we got a bunch of little sports up there this year, so we're trying to do our best to plug and fill and get in people's way.
Defending national champions, undefeated this year, yet you come in as a 3 seed. Have the coaches been using that as a motivation?
Oh man, I'm I'm not mad. I don't know how. If I'm gonna get up and sell something, then I gonna firmly believe it. I'm not mad. I never think we're any good anyway. I don't care what happens. I just inherently think about the bad stuff way too much. I'm trying to self-talk and the power of positive thinking. Because Coach Sweeney is awesome about helping everyone think the right way, not taking the negativity out, and that's not a good thing. And I don't portray. I portray confidence, and because I'm a very systematic guy, and so I really believe in formulas. If you do X, Y, Z, then you can expect this as a result. And once in a while, that it fails you, but not much. And so again, that being said, I think there's enough people that don't believe in Clemson as one of those very top teams. I think that's been something throughout the year that whether it's deserved or not, who cares? Who cares? Just control where your feet are at, and that's what we really always talk about. And then again, it was voted. People looked at the resumes, and it was voted right by the people that we've entrusted the playoff committee, and they've said the other teams were more complete. Okay, I don't necessarily disagree. We got a really good team too. That's why you play. I've been on both sides, and it doesn't help you win. It doesn't make you lose. And so I don't. how you get Jamie Skalski ready. You coach him hard. You strain him into preparation. I just use Jamie as one example. I'm not screaming at Xavier Thomas. They don't think you. They think you're number 3. You guys ain't no good. Nobody respects you. That's not how I coach. Now that was soft. That ain't going to be good enough. You're going to get your ass kicked. If that's what you do on game day, your problem is you don't know what to do. That's why you're going to bust when we're in those moments. I challenge it. That's how I try to just be real with it. And but there's a lot of there's if you want to talk about what our guys are exposed to, whether it's social media or the things that are out there, there's plenty of that. There's plenty of that.
Brent, you mentioned
I don't mind being in that position, whatever that means. But we're not walking around our building talking about that. I'm not in practice or on meetings at all, not one bit.
Brent, you mentioned that this is the most talented offense you face, but what's it like for you going against Ryan Day, Kevin Wilson, Mike Gersich?
Kevin, of course, had 9 years of experience dealing with him. A lot of fun, really smart, one of the best play callers I've ever been around. He really understands defense, not only understands his philosophy and what they do well and personnel and how to motivate and challenge his own guys. He really understands defense. And I thought it was a great hire when Urban hired him, from Indiana. And just a great, fun guy. I know he has a lot of fun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're wrapping up here with Clemson.
And then Ryan Day, he was at BC. He said just unbelievable, incredible offensive mind. Great success wherever he's been, not only with philosophy, but in-game adjustments, putting his players in position to be successful. So that's how you get to this stage, though.
Yeah.
You don't just luck up and show up here. It's because of you got to have good players too, but they got to be really well coached and be in a system that's tough to defend, things of that nature too.
What do you think of the way Xavier Thomas has played this year? Because if he can have more of a pass rushing presence, how much would that help you guys?
I thought Xavier's really gotten better and improved. A year ago, he was a one-trick pony. We put him out there in passing situations, and he did terrific. And this year, the challenge was let's develop as a defensive end. And he's only played it 1 year in high school, full time. Played running back, wildcat quarterback, was a middle linebacker. I remember one of the first high school games I ever went to watch him play. He played middle linebacker the whole game. And so to be able to put your hand in the dirt and learn, and they did a great job with him at IMG, but they only had him for a few months, and they really, you just don't have a lot of time to create a foundation. And so he had to really learn how to play the position, and we've seen a tremendous amount of improvement. And he's going to be on, and he's had a really good year. And he missed 3 games and probably 4 or 5 weeks of practice because of missing 3 games of being injured. But I've been really pleased with seeing the progression. And 1 year from now, he'll be on another plane as a player. And the biggest reason why is because Xavier has a lot of humility. People, put him up really high and what the expectations are, and all well deserved. He's got a great skill set, but Xavier wants to become a great player, and he's a good player right now that's made tremendous improvement this year and has been a huge part of our success.